Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is your number one online political channel. Today, I want us to talk about this man called David Morara Kebaso. This man is actually hitting headlines in our republic, and everything in social media is about Kebaso or Morara Kebaso. And the reason being is that this man is moving across the Republic of Kenya to various projects which has been launched by His Excellency President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And through his investigation, this man is coming out and he is telling how Kenya taxpayer money is going to our west and how those various projects that William Samoei Arap Ruto has actually launched have never been completed. And if completed, you will find that the people who have done those projects or the contractor who has done those projects, he has actually done shoddy jobs. And this man is actually doing what we call civic education by going to those various projects that have been launched by the government of William Samoei Arap Ruto, and he is reporting to the Kenyans what is happening in the ground. And actually, this young man is being talked by major political class, and the citizens are actually talking about this young man. So that is the man I want us to have a really conversation about. But before we dive in and try to talk about Morara Kebaso, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because this is the YouTube channel where we break politics without any fear and favor. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always remember to smash the bell button so that YouTube can notify you whenever we upload any political content into YouTube. And we have members of this YouTube who have actually subscribed. I say thank you so much, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. Now, let us go back to the topic about this man who is called Morara Kebaso. And this man is hitting headlines in the Republic of Kenya. This man is coming up very strongly without fear and favor. And that is why he has attracted very many Kenyans to him. And the majority of Kenyans are following this man, what he is doing. And they are congratulating him because he is trying to inform the public about what is happening in the political arena, how the Kenyan taxpayer money is being wasted by majority of the projects which are being launched by His Excellency William Samoei Arap Ruto. And this young man is fearless. And he is actually now representing the opposition, which the people of Kenya have actually missed a lot. And that's why of late, many people, if they are being asked, would you want to be the president of the Republic of Kenya? You will find that some of them will say, if Morara will actually want to be the president of the Republic of Kenya, I will vote for him. Why? Because this man is brave enough. He goes to every corner of the Republic of Kenya to look into various projects that have been launched by His Excellency William Samoei Arap Ruto. And he does the investigation whether those projects are going on or not, and whether the funds which have been put into those projects have been used properly. All those funds have been stolen. And what Morala has done, the majority of projects he has fisted, it is very clear that those projects, the Kenyans have lost a lot. They have lost their revenue because from this man called Morara, it is obvious that corruption has taken roots, because you will find that the president goes somewhere, he is able to launch a project, he is able to put some money to that project, and that money is being embezzled, is being stolen, because corruption is like a cancer in our republic. So that is actually what this young man called Morara is doing. And this man is brave enough to point the fingers at the president. And he is able to accuse the president of corruption without actually fear. And he has been questioned whether if he is doing what he's doing, because it is quite dangerous for him to do that. But he has said that he does not fear anybody. He does not fear for his life. And he has come out to do his civic education to make sure that this nation is governed properly. But as you know, in this republic, everything will be politicized, because of recent, we have a group of people who have brought various questions to the public and who are questioning what Morara is doing. For Morara, he has told the nation that he is doing civic education to the Kenyans so that they can know how their money is being used. Is it being used in a proper cause? Is it being embezzled by corrupt individuals? But we have individuals who have come up with the hashtag reject Morara. And these people are even questioning who is funding this Morara. You will find there are some bloggers who are saying that Morara is being funded by the deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua. We have other people who have said that he is being funded by Wanjigi, and various things are coming up. But it's being outside here when Morara was being asked, who is funding you? Are you being funded by somebody to do what you are doing? Morara told the nation that he is being funded by the people of Kenya. And that is why he is able to move place to place so that he can perform his civic education. And Morara has told the nation that he is not going to stop soon. And at one of the interview, he said that he has been called by the president. And Morara said that he is not interested of being in the government of President William Samoei Arap Ruto, because he believes that that government is corrupt and he doesn't want to be in a government which is corrupt. That is what Morara is saying. But what is very ironical, it's being said that we have individuals who comes from the locality that Morara comes from. And those are the individuals who are fighting now Morara, who are saying that reject Morara Kebaso, because they have raised several questions that where is Morara getting the funds that he is using for his civic education? What many people have actually told them that is none of their concern. And many people have said that what they are concerned about is whether Morara is doing the right thing or not. And many people are saying that Morara is the kind of people we need in this republic. Because if we have people who are fearless, people who are capable of taking the government of the day into toes and correct that government there and then we are going to have good governance in this republic. So that is what many people are saying. And that's why many people, they stand with Morara because they believe what Morara is doing, he is educating the Kenyans and he is like an eye-opener to the Kenyans. So they believe the course that Morara has taken is quite recommended. Also, they don't have any concern about who is funding Morara and who is not funding Morara. So that's why some of the bloggers, when they are coming up with that question, that Morara is using big machines, that means big cars, to move from place to place, that who is funding that? That there is somebody big in the Kenyan political arena who is funding Morara to do that job, to tarnish the name of the government in place. But people are asking, is what Morara is doing a good job? Because he's going to various projects and is trying to show the Kenyans what is happening. Is that bad? So many people are not concerning about who is funding because they are saying Morara is being funded by the Kenyans of goodwill who wants Morara to continue doing is civic education. So, what do you say about all this? Do you believe in the cause of civic education that Morara is doing to the public? Or do you have the dilemma about who is funding Morara? And do you agree that what Morara is doing is good, is health to this nation? Please, I could like you to drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, I request you kindly that you hit the notification bell, because once you do that, you give YouTube permission so that it can notify you whenever we upload any political content into YouTube. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you so much, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.